Good morning, children. How are you? Are you safe at home? Are you do the previous class problems? How many of them doing? Okay, very good, Mo. Only few members are sending the answers. Remaining students, you should send your answers. Okay. Then, in previous class, we are discussing adding 4-digit numbers. How many method we are finding? 3 method. One is adding using expanded form. How we add? First we expand the numbers, then add it, then make it standard form. Then after that we are studying column method. In column method 2 types are there. With carry or without carry. So with carry means, without carry means without regrouping. Okay. We are adding 2 numbers, we will get carry, then it's with regrouping. Are you remember that questions? Okay, many problems we are doing. Today we are discussing the new topic. Then in your school library, how many books are there? You just tell, how many books are there? 40,000? Okay, suppose that 40,000 books are there. This is the correct value? Is it? This is the correct value? Only 40,000 books are there? No. This approximate value is there. Sometimes greater than 40,000, sometimes less than 40,000 books are there. Okay. So, this is not a correct value. So, today we are discussing estimated sum, approximated sum. Okay. Are you heard that estimated sum in 4th standard? Okay. Today we are discussing estimating the sum. What is it our topic? Estimating the sum. What do you mean by sum? The result of after adding. What do you mean by sum? It's a result of after sum. After adding. Okay. Then, how we find the estimating sum? Anyone know how we find the estimating sum? Sum we heard that. And estimation, approximate value also we heard that. Then how we find the estimated sum? Okay, today we will discuss how to find the estimating sum. Are you ready? I wrote here 2 numbers. Adding and we are using 4-digit numbers, so we are writing only 4-digit numbers. Okay. 2,342 and 2,342 and 5,781. 5,781. We want to find the sum of 2,342 and 5,781. How you add? Using column method or expanded form, you know that how to find the sum. We will check it. 2 2, 4 in second place, then 3 in the hundreds place and 2 in the thousand place. Okay, is it correct? Okay, 2 in the ones place, 4 in the tens place, 3 in the hundreds place and 2 in the thousand place. Then we want to arrange the second number. Second number ones place is 1, tens place 8, then hundred place 7 and thousand place 5. Then we want to add these numbers. Okay, we want to add these numbers. 2 plus 1, 3. 4 plus 8. After 8, 4 fingers we are taking. 9, 10, 11, 12. You want to write 12 correct complete here? No. What we write here? 2. Very good. Then where we write 1 in 12? 1 is remaining there. Where we write? Yes, it's a carry. So we are writing the top of the next place. Okay. Then next place is 3 and 7. What is the value of 3 plus 7? After 7 we take 3 fingers, then count it 8, 9, 10. We are writing 10 here? No, 1 carry is there. So 10 plus 1. What is the value of 10 plus 1? Very good, 11. So we are writing 1 here, 1 is carry. Okay, then 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. This is the correct value of the sum. Add 2342 and 5781, we will get 8121. This is correct value, exact value. But question is estimated sum of estimated sum of 2342 and 5781. Estimated sum means approximated sum. How we get the approximated sum or estimated sum? Anyone know? No. Are you heard rounding of numbers? Rounding off? How we rounding off? Are you remember? First we are checking. Rounding off 1000 means we want to check the 100 place number. 100 place number is 5 or more than 5. We want to add 1 to the 1000 place number. Or less than 5 is no need of changing the 1000 place digit. Okay, are you remember? Okay, using that we find the estimated sum. First we want to convert the given numbers is rounding off numbers. Here 4-digit numbers, so we want to rounding off 1000. Given numbers 2342, we want to change rounding of 1000, and also 5781, we want to change the rounding of 1000. Then add it, we will get the approximate estimated value. We will check it how you get the answer. Okay, what is the first number? 2342. 2342. Okay, then how we change this to rounding of 1000? First we want to check the rounding of 1000 means we want to check the 100 place digit. What is 100 place digit here? 3. 3 is less than or greater than 5. Say 3 is less than or greater than 5. Very good, is less than 5. So we want to add any number to 1000 place number? No need, because 100 place digit is greater than or equal to 5. We want to add 1 to the 1000 place. It's less than 5. There is no change of the 1000 place digit. So what is the answer here? Here 100 place is 3. So it's less than 5. So no need of adding 1 to the 1000 place number. So we are writing the digit 1000 place. There is no need of changing the digits. The remaining places, remaining right side you are putting 0. Got it? How you rounding off 1000? First we are checking the 100 place. 100 place digit is 5 or more than 5. We want to add 1 to the 1000 place digits. Okay. Then here there is no need of adding, because here 100 place is 3. 3 is less than 5. So there is no change of the 1000 place. Got it? Then second number. Second number is 5781. 5781. Okay. The rounding of 1000. Here 100 places. 100 places 7. 7 is greater than or less than 5. Say loudly. It's less than 5. Is it? No, it's greater than 5. So we want to add 1 to the 1000 place number. What is 1000 place digit here? 5. So we want to add 1 to the 5. What is the answer? 6. So 1000 place 5 becomes 6. Then remaining places 100, tens, ones place we are putting 0. Then we will get the rounding of numbers 2000 plus 6000. Then we know that how to add. After rounding off, you add these numbers. You are adding 2000 plus 6000. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. Then 2 plus 6. After 6, we are taking 2 fingers. 7, 8. What is the value? 8. So, estimated sum of 2342 and 5781 is 8000. Got it? How you find the estimated sum? First, we are convert this given number to rounding of 1000. Then after that, we are adding. Okay. Then we will do another problem. Are you ready? Next question, estimated sum of 4983 and 5693. 5693. Find the estimated sum of 4983 and 5693. What we do first? We want to rounding off the given numbers. First number is 4983. Then rounding off 1000. What we check first? 100 place digit. What is the 100 place digit? 9. Okay. 9. 9 is greater than or less than 5? It's less than 5. No, it's greater than 5. So we want to add 1 to the 1000 place digit. We want to add 1 to the 1000 place digit. Here 1000 place digit is 4. So we are adding 1 to the 1000 place digit. What is the answer? This 4 become 5. Then 100 place, 10s place and 1s place we are putting 0. Okay. 100 place, 10s place and 1 place is 0. Then left side. Left side here there is no number in 10,000 place. So here sometimes any number is there. We are keeping that same number here. Got it? Then next second number. What is the second number? 5693. 5693. Then we want to change the rounding of this number. Rounding of 1000. What is the answer? Here 100 place is 6. 100 place is 6. 6 is greater or less than 5? Very good. It's greater than 5. 6 is greater than 5. So we want to add 1 to the 1000 place. What is 1000 place digit? 5. Then 5 plus 1, 6. So the rounding of 5693 is, it's a value, 1000 place is 5 becomes 6, then remaining places putting 0. Then we are adding 0, 0, 0, 5 plus 6, 11. So what is the estimated sum of 4,983 and 5,693? 11,000. Okay. You know how to find the estimated sum? First we want to rounding off the numbers, given numbers, then find the sum. Got it? We'll do one problem from your textbook. Okay. Akshay spent 1,968 rupees. 1,968 rupees. 1,968 on a train ticket. He spent 1,968 rupees on a train ticket. And rupees 1,629 and rupees 1,629 on a bus ticket. This is train ticket, train, this is bus. He spent rupees 1,968 rupees on train ticket and 1,629 rupees for bus ticket. Then approximately how much money did he spend on the tickets? Approximately how much money did he spend on the tickets? So they are asking approximate how much money he spent for the both ticket. Okay, this is a bad problem. You should write the steps. First step, how much money he spent on train ticket. How much money he spent on train ticket? 1,968. 1,968 rupees. Then second step, what is the second step? How much money he spent on the bus ticket? How much money he spent on bus ticket? Okay, how much money he spent on bus ticket? 1,629 rupees. Okay, how much money he spent on train ticket? 1,968. Then how much money he spent on the bus ticket? 1,629. What we want to find? Approximated total. So we want to find the total first. Okay. How much money he spent on both tickets? How much money he spent on both ticket? How we get 1,968 plus 1,629. Then from here they ask the approximated value only they needed, not a correct value. So we want to find the approximated sum. How we find? First we want to convert these numbers to rounding off numbers. So we want rounding off 1,968. Approximated sum means approximated sum is equal to First we want to rounding of these numbers. Okay, 1968. Then we want to check the 100 place digit. 100 place is 9. So we want 9 is greater than or less than 5. Very good. Is greater than 5. So we want to add 1 to the 1000 place digit. Here 1000 place is 1. So we are adding 1 to the 1000 place digit. What we get? 2. So 2 remaining places. 2 remaining places we are putting 0. Then second number is 1629. So in this numbers 100 place is 6. 6 is less than or greater than 5. Very good. It's greater than 5. So we want to add 1 to the 1000 place digit. 1000 place is 1. So we are adding 1 to the 1000 place. What do we get? 2. Remaining places putting 0. Then after rounding off we will find the sum. 2000 plus 2000. What is the value of 2000 plus 2000? Very good. 4000. Okay. Then we will get the approximated sum. Okay, now you understand how you get the estimated sum. Today we are talking about estimated sum. Estimating sum. How we find the estimated sum? First we want to rounding of 1000, then add it. Okay. Anyone have doubt? If you have any doubt for rounding of numbers, please call me. Okay. Then our adding 4-digit numbers, we are using 4 method that we will finish today. So we will discuss how to add the numbers using expanded form. Are you remember? First we are expanded the number, then add it, then convert to standard form. Second we are discussing adding by column method without regrouping. Without regrouping means there is no carry is there. Adding time there is no carry. Okay, that's like numbers are without regrouping. Then after that we will discuss using column method with regrouping. Carry like numbers. How to add the when we are getting carry numbers. So that also we are discussing. Then today we are discussing estimating sum. Estimating sum is not equal to the correct sum. Okay, sometimes which is equal to correct value, but it sometimes is varying. So approximated values are there. So how you find the estimated sum? First we want to change the given numbers to rounding of the 1000, then add it. Okay. Then anyone have a doubt? So we will do more problems later. Okay, thank you.